catch of the season for this highly talented wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets and the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
And here comes the punt team. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. A long way to go for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Right back to the well. Drives into the pile just to pick up of 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the court.
And down he goes back at the 3. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. This offense has it with really good field position. Rush right in his face. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Out wide left, it's Ivy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. The drama has been drained out of this game, but not so for the playoff race. Let's take a look at the projected playoff bracket here in Week 13, and not much time to shore up that resume. 1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Off play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. Handoff from the shotgun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Frazier. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for room, and he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. He wants to throw it. The quick out.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wants to throw it. Left side is Ivy, and he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Hauls it in. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Farrell. Look out! And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. Breaks into the open. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to pass. Going for 6. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Running inside, it's Walker. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run him again. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The handoff. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Can they catch him? Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Farrell. Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down to the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout called by the offense.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.
Side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.